Yo, what is up guys, it's Retro Giraffe. How's it going? Hopefully you guys are doing well, and we have a ton of news to cover. I don't know if this was the week for Pokemon to drop news, but man, did we get a bunch of it. And I am a few days behind in terms of the news, so I tried to stay spoiler free, but I believe on the 13th, which was this past Wednesday, the 25th anniversary news was first announced, and I believe yesterday, the 14th, we got news of Pokemon Snap. Just being on social media like Twitter and Instagram, there has been some posts regarding the 25th anniversary, but I didn't open any articles or links, so everything that you see here is my first impressions, my first reactions, so I didn't want to be spoiled as well, so let's get right into it. As you can see here, I have this website pulled up. We have PokeBeach right here. So this is kind of my go-to website that I use for TCG, I guess, news, upcoming sets that are coming out. Also, I use PokeGuardian. PokeGuardian is another useful website. Cerebi is more of a general Pokemon news outlet. I believe the guy who's in charge of this website, his name is Joe, but he does a tremendous job in maintaining this website. So it mostly covers the video game side of things, but then just overall Pokemon news in general. There's like Pokemon Go, there's the anime, the cartoon, like stuff like this. So it's very broad, but if you want to get more specifics, I would recommend PokeBeach or PokeGuardian. And for those wondering where I get all my Pokemon news, it's usually these two websites right here. And while we're on this website, let's actually look at the news that was released. So let's start down, I believe it starts here. So Pokemon launches 25th anniversary site, announces partnership with Katy Perry. So I did see like a thumbnail picture of Katy Perry and like how the Pokemon company is going to work with them. So I didn't open the article, so let's read what it has to say. So Pokemon.com has launched this 25th anniversary website. I did not open the website, including a new trailer. It features past merchandise and ends on a record by Katy Perry. Okay, cool. So we have the video right here, and also do have the video pulled up right here, which we'll get into. So let's move on. The anniversary website states Pokemon will be working with Katy Perry and some of the biggest names in the music industry. An article on People.com goes further and states Perry will be collaborating with the Pokemon company on a new music program. Okay, so that's very interesting. So first off, for me, I'm kind of wondering why Katy Perry. She did put out a tweet of how like she like used to collect the cards in like junior high or something. So I guess that's kind of something, but I feel like everyone in some way, shape, or form collect the Pokemon cards, so I'm very curious to see what other big names get incorporated within this collaboration, but let's just continue reading on. Not much else has been released yet. Pokemon's website states that they will be unveiling themed collectibles, events, and promotions throughout 2021. Each month, the website will revisit a Pokemon region, starting with Galar in March. Okay, so I guess with Galar starting in March, it's going to count down all the way to Kanto. So I think overall that's pretty cool because everyone has their favorite generation that they grew up with. Personally, for me, I love Kanto. Johto is my number one, and then Hoenn as well. So I think those three are my top. But I guess other people, like people that are growing up in the Sword and Shield era, they'll have more affinity towards that. People that grew up in the XY era, or even like the Diamond Pearl era. So I think there's going to be something for everyone. And reading this last update, it says Pokemon's press release dates collaborations on the brand's 25th anniversary year includes programs from Build-A-Bear. So Build-A-Bear, they have been in collaboration with Pokemon before. Levi's, McDonald's, and more. Fans can also look forward to even more special merchandise tied to the anniversary celebrations from licenses including Jazzuree's, Scholastic, Mattel, Funko, Power A, and the Wand Company. Additional partners and the ways they will celebrate the anniversary will be announced throughout the year. So there's a ton of collaborations that's happening, a lot more than the 20th anniversary back in 2016. So personally for me, I think as time goes on, the collaborations are just going to get bigger and bigger. So very excited to see what the 30th anniversary has in store. I was actually saving up to go to Japan this year, I guess next month. But because of the world pandemic, things didn't really pan out that way. But I'm pretty sure in 5 years from now, the whole situation with the world pandemic is going to be a lot better. So I plan on making that trip in 5 years. So in due time, you'll see a video, but then that's in 5 years. And this last text on the bottom, it says, in terms of the TCG, the trailer officially reveals the English version of Charizard VMAX from February Shining Fates set. We also know there will be a TCG promotion at McDonald's thanks to leaks from September. And jumbo cards from all the starter Pokemon will release in special booster packs. So in terms of this shiny Charizard right here, I think it's kind of expected to see in the Shiny Fate set. Unfortunately, we did get a shiny Charizard V in Champion's Path, which is kind of unfortunate. It kind of is like a random throw-in card in Champion's Path to make it like somewhat hype. But regardless, we're still getting the shiny Charizard VMAX form in Shining Fates, so definitely looking forward to this. And if we head back, we'll get back to that video in a bit. If we go up here, it says Jumbo cards for all starter Pokemon releasing for Pokemon's 25th anniversary. So this is something that I saw, didn't open the article, just saw thumbnails of it, but let's open it up. If you guys want to follow along, definitely do so. I'll leave a link in the description. But starting off, it says, to celebrate Pokemon's 25th anniversary, Jumbo cards of all 24 starter Pokemon will be released in special booster packs. Jumbo cards are about 3 times the size of regular cards. Each card is a reprint of the Pokemon's debut set, but features the 25th anniversary logo over their artwork. So I guess their debut set in a sense is like their rookie set. So obviously we start off with base sets, so we start off with Bulbasaur right here, which is my personal favorite starter from Kanto. And also, I think the artwork is so good. Like, it's so animated. It kind of ties in with the attack right here. So we have Bulbasaur. We have Charmander. This is an unpopular opinion, but I think Charizard is a little overrated. So we have Charmander. I know that a lot of people like Charmander because of Charizard. So we have Charmander right here. And we have Squirtle, which is like shooting at bubbles. I feel like Charmander's artwork is very plain Jane, just because like he's like standing there, whereas like Bulbasaur and Squirtle are actually doing something, but that's just me. And also, obviously, you can see the 25th anniversary logo right there. So this logo is actually really similar to the 20th anniversary. It's just the 0 became a 5. So I think that's just something to note. Next, we're moving on to Neo Genesis. So we have the Chikorita, we have the Cyndaquil, love this artwork, and we have the Totodile. And as you can see here, this is a Neo Genesis logo along with the 25th anniversary logo as well. So moving on to 3rd gen, which is Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. I'm pretty sure these cards are from their base set, so I'm going to assume that Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip are from Ruby and Sapphire. Next, we're moving on to Turtwig. We have Chimchar, and also Piplup, which I believe is from Diamond and Pearl. Moving on to Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott from Black and White. Next, we have Chespin, we have Fennekin, and we have Froakie, believe that's from X and Y. Moving on to Sun and Moon, we have Rowlet, we have Litten, and we have Poplio from Sun and Moon base. And last but not least, we have Grookey, we have Scorbunny, and can't forget Little Sobble right here, so cute, from Sword and Shield. So yeah, these cards apparently are going to be jumbo cards. So since these are jumbo cards, I think it's going to be a little bit less collectible in terms of like the general market. But I mean, it is the 25th anniversary. These are, in a sense, their rookie cards. It's also the starters of each generation, so I could be wrong, but I feel like if these were regular trading cards, it'll be a lot more collectible compared to it being a jumbo, but that's just me. And if we scroll down, it says Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle cards from base set no longer show a copyright acknowledging WOTC. That's very interesting. This is the only modification to the cards. This is also the first time we're seeing digital images of cards from the WOTC era, so that's very interesting because base set and Neo Genesis are from WOTC, so very interesting. Each generation will get a first partner pack containing 3 jumbo cards of the starter Pokemon as well as 2 regular booster packs. Oh, so you actually do get booster packs. Each pack will retail for $9.99. They will be sold at stores and the Pokemon Center websites. Oh man, I can see the flipping, scalping of this happening. It's gonna be crazy. But okay, so March, April, May, they all correspond to the different areas. So starting with Galar, moving down to Kanto. So we have obviously Gen 1. Oh, I guess this is better. So Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3. I guess you can't click on Gen 3. Gen 4, Gen 5, 6, 7, and last but not least, 8, which is Galar. And you'll be able to store the jumbo cards in the first partner collection binder. That's actually pretty cool. So this is from, I'm assuming Ultra Pro, because Ultra Pro and Pokemon always have been putting out content, or not content, products together. It will release on February 26th for $9.99. It can hold 30 jumbo cards. It will come with the Jumbo Pikachu card pictured in the group stage below. Oh, okay, so I guess if you buy the binder, that's where you get this Yellow Cheeks Pikachu. Low key, I wish it was Red Cheeks. I think it would be a lot more collectible, but still, I think they are doing a pretty good move. And on the very bottom, it says this won't be the only starter Pokemon promotion for the TCG. Thanks to leaks, we know that there will also be a TCG promotion at McDonald's. We also know about the special 25th anniversary set releasing in the fall at the same time the Kanto Partner Pack releases. So, man, I can see a ton of people going to their local McDonald's and like just buying out all the cards. 2020 has definitely been a crazy year for Pokemon, and I think going into 2021, being their 25th anniversary, I think the hype for it is just gonna go above and beyond. So expect a lot of scalping, people selling these packs for insane prices. So definitely buy them when you can. Hopefully it's readily available. Like hopefully Pokemon prints a lot of this, but we just have to see. So yeah, pretty excited for this. I guess the jumbo cards are going to come in these packs, and I guess the actual cards themselves are going to be at McDonald's. I am kind of worried about the McDonald's cards because it depends on how they get it. If they get it in like a box in sleeves, then I think it's fine. But from previous McDonald's toys, I believe they threw in the card and the toy together in like the same bag. So a lot of the cards came warped or damaged. So hopefully they do a pretty good job in, I guess, maintaining the quality of the cards, but we'll just have to see. A lot of this is just a wait and see kind of thing. And I think that is it. Oh, actually something came out today, so let's actually open this one up. So Pokemon promos releasing in General Mills cereal for 25th anniversary. Man, so I have seen some gag posts in like Facebook groups or even like Instagram of how like people are buying the Pokemon cereal from like Walmart and low-key joking that they're gonna hold this forever. It's gonna be long-term investment and like, should I sell it? Should I flip it? Should I open it? Like stuff like that. But low-key, the cereal, I feel like it's definitely gonna do that. Especially with this reseller market, this hustle bustle grinding market. So it's gonna be crazy. But I don't want to read this. I don't want to bore you guys. But yeah, so these are the packs that it's gonna come in. 3 cards, and I believe this is the set. So 12 cards. So ideally, if you get 4 boxes of cereal, you should hopefully complete the set. And I guess these are the foil cards. So I don't know if they're more rare. So Hatena, Wooloo, Morpeko, Gossifleur. Okay, so the first 6 are hollow and the rest are just regular. But yeah, so it says 3 cards. Okay, so one is a hollow and 2 non-hollow. 14 cards. I can't do math. So yeah, 12 plus 2. And the brand is General Mills, so I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so I'm gonna be on that joint. And as you see on the bottom, this was the previous years. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. And then we have some hollow cards. We have Cubone, we have the Pikachu, we have the Charmander, and also the Eevee. Okay, so I guess in terms of the 25th anniversary news, in terms of like articles, that's all that we know so far. Next, let's get into the Pokemon Center website. So I do have this video pulled up right here, and let's actually get into the reaction. So let me actually get my headphones. So I had to adjust the lighting real quick because the sun was setting and it was getting dark, so I turned on my room light. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. And the title is 25 Years of Pokemon, hashtag Pokemon25. So let's get right into it. Oh, that's classic. Probably like Pokemon Red on the OG Game Boy. Was this like a Rube Goldberg machine? Oh, the plushies. Okay. Meowth. There's a shiny VMAX Charizard. I love the plushies in the background. It's so cute. Pikachu on a gondola. Yo, I had the Nendoroid. If only figures can actually do that. Okay, in a cave. Ditto plushies, nice. Cartoon, the OG Pokemon cartoon, Nintendo DS. Yep, N. Oh wow, this is like legitimately going through all the generations. The Eevee Funko Pops? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Pokemon Go. This is actually really well made. We have Corviknight, Venusaur, Pikachu. Yeah, this is crazy. Katy Perry and Pokemon. Who would have thought? Interesting. So it says celebrate 25 years of Pokemon. Discover more at pokemon.com/25 at Pokemon hashtag Pokemon25. Okay, so let's actually take a look at the website because I've never been, so very curious to see what it looks like. Alright, so we're here. So the first thing we see is celebrate 25 years of Pokemon. We see the logo right there. I love the design of like all the starter Pokemon in like this little banner right here. But we see Grookey, Sobble, Scorbunny. We see the other starters right there. I think if we go back to here, I believe the set logo is this. So I think this is actually pretty cool. So we have Pikachu obviously in the middle. So we have Gen 2 right here, which, you know, started breeding, you know, hatching eggs and stuff. This one, I believe, is the berry machine where like you make the berries in Gen 3 with like contests. Obviously Gen 1 is like the Pokédex. Galar is where you started cooking. XY was the start of Megas. Sun and Moon was like the Z crystals. I believe this is black and white, so personally for me, I don't know why they're just like that. So if anyone knows, please let me know. And we have Gen 4 Diamond and Pearl with this contraption. If anyone knows about this, please let me know as well. But yeah, so that's the logo. And if we play this, we're going to commemorate 25 fun-filled years of Pokemon. Join us for this year-long celebration. Let's watch the video. Oh, it's the same video. Okay, never mind. Just moving down. So Katy Perry, every party needs a playlist. Pokemon is teaming up with the biggest names in music, including pop icon Katy Perry, and you're invited to join the fun. We have the Galar starters, relive classic Pokemon journeys. We have the little Pokemon book, the little folder, and this is the set logo right here. So I guess since it is the very early stages of the Pokemon 25th anniversary, a lot of things are still have yet to come. But I think once February comes, the ball is going to get rolling and it's just going to get bigger and bigger until the end of the year. So a lot to look forward to this year. But yeah, I think that is it. If you guys haven't watched this for yourselves, I'll leave all the links in the description below. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this was somewhat enjoyable. Hopefully it was somewhat informative as well. There's a ton of things to look forward to for the year 2021 in terms of Pokemon. So be excited. Hopefully you guys are riding the same wave that initially peaked in 2020. We're still riding that Pokemon hype wave of 2020. So it's going to carry over into 2021. And I don't know, for me, I'm personally really excited. My only hope is that the Pokemon company is able to meet the demand with the supply because Pokemon is at an all-time high right now. So hopefully those printers at the Pokemon company are going burr and just constantly just pumping out product for us. Also, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm very curious to see what you guys think of all this. And with all that said, thank you guys so much again for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.